What's inside this tiny little box here might fix all of your RC needs for only 50 bucks. Let's see what's inside here. Alright guys, here it is. This is a complete package from Ghoul RC, and it cost about 45 bucks to buy all this stuff. You get a brushless motor, brushless ESC, a partially metal cased and metal geared steering servo with an aluminum steering horn and other steering horn parts. And guys, this could seriously be the answer to all your brushed car problems. You get a brushed car, it's too slow for you, maybe the servo sucks, because that's kind of something that happens when you buy a brush cars. Most of the time they'll put crappier servos in it. You want to go faster, you want better steering, you want more power. That's just what this is. Ghoul RC has given us the option to make our cars go stupidly fast for stupidly cheap. I got the 4300 kV package. This comes with a 60 amp waterproof 2 to 3S LiPo capable brushless ESC, and obviously the 4300 kV motor. And it comes with a 20 kg servo that is metal gear, and it comes with an aluminum servo horn. So let's just pop this out of here really quick. Guys, that looks sweet, and it's high voltage. That's awesome. If you guys have watched before, you might be wondering, well, what the heck are you putting this in? Most of your cars are brushless anyway. Well, we're going to be putting it in the C8 Corvette, and yeah, we're going to see how nuts this thing will make this car. So right now, I am running a bigger motor in it. You can see it's got a bigger can. This is a 550. I think this is only a 540 size. But this is a really low kV motor. This is only a 3150 kV, and I needed something with more kV. So naturally I went with the 4300 kV. These motors have been tested by quite a few different people, and they've been awesome. So I don't think that I'm gonna have a problem with this. And then the steering servo is a 2075 from Traxxas. It's plastic geared and it's all right, but when I'm going super fast, I need something with more speed and more power. So this should fix all my problems. So let's get started installing this stuff. So now we got it centered the servo. So just really quick, I'm going to plug the servo into one of the channel 1 ports. I'm gonna get a battery, plug it into my ESC here. Gonna plug that into channel 2. So now got my radio on, got the steering trim centered, steering's working. So now just gonna pop this into here really quick, and then we're going to screw it on. Alright, so now that that's in there, just going to pop it in here. We're just going to slide this on here and see where it wants to line up. Make our wheels nice and straight here. That seems to line up pretty perfect. So let's just screw the servo horn back in. Alright, that's on there now. Perfect. Now let's screw this link back on to here. So it looks like the servo is actually fine this way, but this way it's rubbing against the servo here. So I'm going to have to shave off a little bit. That's much better. So now let's just screw these 2 screws back on. Alright guys, now it's in. And it's not much faster, to be honest, but it's way torquier and it's metal gear. So let's get this ESC mounted down here. I'm just going to use some hot glue. There we go. Got the ESC glued on, and then the switch just kind of inserts itself in there. Now I'll be able to turn it on and off with the body on, so that's nice. Alright, so really quick, let's just pop this on here. Pop on the pinion gear. I don't know why that's so tight. Alright guys, well I'm going to play around with this gear mesh thing until I get it where I need it to be, because there's no chart that tells me what I need to do for this high of a pinion tooth count. Alright guys, well it took a while, but I finally got the mesh just about perfect. And so what I had to do is I had to get this side on the K, then I had to drill out D on the other side. And I had to put a washer over it because the screw would just sink into the hole because it got too big. But now fits in there nicely, and yeah, we should be good to go. So let's get this cover back on. Well guys, looks like with this bigger pinion on here, this rubs against it. So looks like we're gonna have to drill this out a little bit. Alright, shaved off that part, so now it should fit right in here. Perfect. Alright guys, well, got the new motor in there, and I chucked a fan on there just to be safe. And yeah, fan's working good there. Looks like the motor is going backwards, so let me just swap around a couple of these wires really quick. There we go. Oh, guys, that's gonna move. Alright, let's get this thing out on the streets. Got the Corvette out here, and oh my goodness, this thing rips. This thing screams. Holy crap. Alright, let's do a little speed run here. Chinese wheels did not like that. Oh, that happened. Yeah, I just lost it, started sliding, and yeah, Chinese wheels did not like that. So I gotta get a new set of wheels. I wanna stick with rubber for now. Maybe if I wanna go faster in the future, I'll get some foams. But for now, I wanna keep rubber on here, because foams are really expensive. So let's get some new tires on here, and let's see what this thing can do. Alright guys, got some new wheels here, so let's just... Alright guys, there we go. Got these new wheels on there, so let's get this thing outside and see how fast it'll go. Alright guys, got this GPS all zeroed out, and the new tires on there, so let's go see how fast this thing can go. Alright, let's get a couple more runs in. Alright, let's see what we got. 56. That is really not half bad at all. Ooh, motor's getting toasty already. Let's just tune around here for a little bit and have some fun. You have to bypass the punch on this thing. Gotta kind of creep it, and then it'll let you hit the gas. Oh, shoot. Oh no. Oh. Well, there goes my ESC. Yikes. Yanked the battery wires right off of it. Alright guys, back in the garage here, and yeah, ESC did catch fire, so that's not the greatest thing ever. Not something that you're really looking for. Maybe need something a little bit nicer than this. But yeah, I think the motor's great. I think this ESC is kind of trash. You do have this problem on a lot of Chinese ESCs, and it's kind of hard to find the ones that aren't bad. So this servo, it did just fine. It did what it was supposed to. It was a decent speed. I think it was a slight tiny little bit faster than the stock 2075, which is good, but really the nice thing is that it's got metal gears and it's partially metal case, so it should keep cooler, and it's got a lot more torque. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe to the channel, leave a thumbs up, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any more fun stuff like this. We are going to get this car to 100 miles an hour using pure Chinesium garbage, and just proving that you don't need a lot of cash to go really fast. But in the meantime, I'll see you guys down in this video right here.